This is another example on how to calculate the total charge enclosed in a certain volume with a certain functions of charge density or the volume charge density. Okay, so it is understandable that first you should identify if the charge density mentioned by the problem is a uniform or non-uniform so that you can easily perform the integration. Okay, in general, our total charge present in a volume, we have the volume charge density is defined as a differential change in Q per differential change in volume. Okay, transposing that one to find the total charge, we have dq is equals to rho v and then dv. Extracting q, so we'll be integrating both sides of the equation. It yields q equals to rho, then v, and then dv. Okay, I'll be putting here the integral or the subscript for the integral as v because we'll be integrating actually a volume elements. So we'll be performing triple integral. Take note that dv in cylindrical coordinate system is given as rho, d rho, then d phi, and then d z. Okay. So our problem, it states that our limits for rho is from 0 to 0.1, and then for our phi is from 0 to pi, and then for our z has limits from 2 to 4. Okay, so it is understood also that if ever there is no unit given for the charge density, that is automatic s- cubic per meter cube. That's why the total charge should be the unit in terms of column rather. Okay, now we perform this one. So our rho v is a non-uniform. It's because it is dependent to the value of rho, c, and phi. Okay, so the total charge varies in the location in the cylindrical coordinate system. So Q, so what substitute for rho v? So integral of volume, rho v is rho squared, then c squared, then sine 0.6 phi, and then we have rho, d rho, and then d phi, and then dz. Okay, so let's rewrite our integral to be consistent with the limits of each individual elements. Okay, so Q is first, let's find the limits of 0. So according to problem, we have from 0 to 0.1. And then next we have the limits for d phi. So limits for d phi is from 0 to pi. And then for z, we have the limits from 2 to 4. Okay. Then copy the rest of the equation. And dv, or rather I could combine my row here. So I could perform this one as this is cube. Then we starts with d row and then d phi and then dz. Okay, so try to examine if which part would be easier to integrate what elements. If it is d row, d phi, or dc. So maalin man doon. So kahit alin ang uunahin mo ay kailangan pag nag-integrate ka, hindi siya gano'n kaano dapat kahirap i-integrate. Dapat walang integration by parts as much as possible. Hindi ka magpa-perform ng trigonometric or U substitution. So kita mo naman, pag i-integrate ko ang rho cube to d rho, simple lang kasi power formula. C squared also is okay lang ang power formula. And then sine 0.6 phi, okay lang kasi isang trigonometric function lang. Okay. Ngayon, ang gagawin ko, let's start ako sa start, integrate with respect to the phi. Okay. The phi ang unahin ko, meaning unahin ko si sine 0.6 phi ang target ko. So, examine kung nasaan yung limits ng phi mo. Di ba ito yung limits ng phi mo, ang 0 to pi. So, that is 0 to pi of sine 0.6 phi. Then, that is d phi. Okay. Now, you should be able to integrate sine. Okay, so ang ating integration formula for sine ax is equals to 1 over a, tama ka? And then that is negative negative cosine of ax plus c. Okay, diga. Okay. So we'll be using that one formula, that is the integral. So ang sine natin, that is negative cosine of 0.6 phi divided by 0.6. Okay, nakalimutan natin pala na the rest na not involved sa phi ay considered na constant. So dapat nasa labas si rho cube mo and then c squared. Okay, andun pa sila dapat kasi hindi naman sila involved kay d phi. Okay, so dapat ito ay rho cube, then c squared, and then limits from 0 to pi. Okay. I could extract my 0.6 here. Okay, yung 0.6 ko, pwede kong ilabas pati yung negative sign para madaling mag-evaluate ng aking lower bound at saka upper bound. Okay, so that is rho cube c squared divided by 0.6, then negative. Para ang matira ko is si cosine of 0.6 times pi minus cosine of 0.6 times 0. Okay. Evaluating this one, it will gives you, okay, so calculate natin. Take note class, ng ating pi is in radians na, na unit. Okay, so ang pi is katumbas ng ating 180 degrees. So since naka-degree na ang calcu ko, then that is cosine of 0.6 times 180. Okay, then minus. Then that is cosine minus cosine. So, i-ano natin, okay naman yan. Cosine of 0.6 times 0. Okay. So, it gives you negative 1.309. Negative 1.309. Okay. So, ang sagot mo dito ay negative 1.309. So, ita-times natin doon sa labas. It will gives you negative 1.309, tapos may constant ka doon na times negative na 1 over 0.6. Okay, it will give you an answer na 2.1817. Okay, this is 2.1817 rho cube, then c squared. Okay, next, pwede na natin siyang i-integrate sa C. Okay. Pwedeng P cube, rho cube, pwedeng C squared. Integrate with respect to DC. Okay. So take note, the limits of our DC is stated as 2 to 4. Okay. So we'll be integrating this one from 2 to 4 of the function 2.1817. Ito yun. Then rho cube, then C squared, then DC. Okay. So ilabas natin yung walang kinalaman kay DC. So that is 2.1817 rho cube. Then 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 4 na limits ng ating integral of c squared, then dc. Then you know how to integrate exponents lang. Then that is 2.1817. That is rho cube. Then that is c cube over 3. Then limits from 2 to 4. Okay, I could factor out the 3. Okay, factor out ko na lang ang 3. Then that is 2.1817 rho cube divided by 3. Then limits of c cube. So ang c cube natin or 4 to the cube na siya. And then minus that is 2 to the cube. Okay. Okay, so you have ang 4 cube natin, that is 4 cube natin minus 2 cube natin gives an answer of 56. Then 56 divided by 3 sa labas, then times 2.1817 gives you a 40.73. Okay, that is equals to 40.73 rho cube. Okay, then integrate with respect to d rho. Okay, so what is the limit of our d rho? That is from 0 to 0.1. 0, 0.1, then function of 40.73, then rho cube. Then this one, labas natin ang constant, that is 40.73, integral from 0 to 0.1, and then that is rho cube. Okay, kalimutan natin yung d rho, then d rho. Okay, it will give you an answer of 40.73. Then ang integral, power formula, that is 4 divided by 4. And then limits from 0 to 0.1. Okay, next you can extract the 4 here. 40.73 divided by 4. Then limits of rho natin na 0.1, 4 minus 0 to the 4th. Okay, it will give you an answer of 0.1 raised to 4. It gives you 1 over 10,000 times 40.73 divided by 4. Okay, so you'll be having an answer of Q is equals to 1.018 times 10 to the negative 3 coulombs. Or in engineering notation, you have Q is equals to 1.018 millicoulombs. So that is your answer for the total charge for this problem. Okay, that's all for this video.